Hi, welcome to We Try. My name is Ethan.
And I'm Amy.
And today we're going to be talking about our very first electric vehicle road trip. We went to Petosky, Michigan. So the whole reason that we went to Petosky is because we were going to a wedding. A wedding in northern Michigan in February. Recipe for disaster? Not really. Actually, the week before it was actually really wintry and really snowy, but the weekend was perfect.
It was great.
And we just got our new Ford Mach-E not too long ago. So this was the first true test of our EV's ability.
We were nervous. Everyone warns us, right?
The cold reduces the miles. It doesn't charge as well.
Northern Michigan doesn't have chargers. We're like, what are we getting ourselves into? Only one way to find out. Let's do it.
For the first part of our trip, we're feeling pretty good.
We're good. So it was 240 miles away from our house. So we were like, we can figure this out. Everyone told us don't drain the battery, right? So we had already known we'll make a few stops.
I told Amy if the car stalled, I would be the one that was in the driver's seat with it in neutral.
I was pushing.
And she was pushing. Our first stop was near Bay City, Michigan, which we've done a video before. A really awesome video if you want to check it out. We'll link it there. It's a pretty dang cool video from this past summer. But just past Bay City, there's a stop called
the Jerky Outlet.
And us, being the novice EV owners that we are, decided that, hey, it would be really cool just to hang out at the Jerky Outlet for a bit. All we knew is that they had a charger for electric vehicles.
Yeah. We didn't know, we knew about the level 3s, level 2s, level 1s.
We didn't really know.
We didn't understand it, right?
We're like, yeah, level 1, level 2, it's all like, you just gotta wait, right?
Everyone's like, no, you'll want a level 3, and we're like, level 2 at the Jerky Outlet's fine.
It is freezing on this day. So we roll into the Jerky Outlet, and we're not bad on miles, right?
No, we're doing fine.
But the first sign of trouble is all the snow in the parking lot is piled in front of the electric vehicle charger. So we pull in all cockeyed to the one that is available, and we start charging, like no problem. It's so slow.
It was a lesson that if you're gonna do these road trips, where you're looking to like get back on the road fairly quickly, level 3 is the way to go. If
we get back on the road,
we were getting nervous. I don't know if we're gonna make it. It's getting real close. And so we decide, you know what? We need to find a charger. Let's see what's available. Level 3 in West Branch.
Past that, we're gonna run out of miles.
We find one at the Ford dealership. It's an ABB charger. Doesn't work. We're getting nervous. There's 2. The second one doesn't work either. I'm sweating.
I mean, the wedding is in like 6 hours.
We still have time, but it's getting close. Closer than Amy likes for comfort. We try the first one again, and it goes, and it works. And we're like, okay, good. So we're sitting there, we're watching some YouTube videos on our screen. It's fun, we're having a great time. At that point, we felt good. We were like, we have enough miles.
Our next stop is a town called Gaylord, Michigan.
We get to Gaylord, we're excited for this one, because it's in a Meijer parking lot.
Meijer is a big regional grocery chain.
It's like the Walmart of the Midwest.
Exactly.
Way better though. We plug in, it was fairly easy, it was busy. Again, the snow pile situation.
So we're like parked on a snowbank trying to charge our car.
But it works beautifully.
Does.
Like no issues, and it's fast. We go in, we get some lunch, we go to the bathroom, we come out, and we're at 80%. Like it went quick. And
it was enough miles that we could get to Petosky and not have to charge for that entire night and make it all the way back to Gaylord the next day to recharge our car.
We were very impressed. We're like, okay, electrify America. And it was just nice. Like it was a nicer situation. The cord was longer. It was just all around positive.
Roll into Petosky, way more confident than we were the entire trip. We finally are able to check into the hotel in Petosky, and the hotel in Petosky is absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
It's called Stafford's Perry Hotel. Super cool hotel. It's just got that old vibe. Got some really, really nice character to it.
Totally. Petosky is on Little Traverse Bay, It is breathtaking. So the hotel had beautiful views. We're on the 4th floor. Every room looked different and we were super excited. Ours had a view of the downtown and of the lake. The theme of the hotel is pineapple. So there's pineapples all around the room.
Which we learned that pineapples are the symbol for hospitality.
Yes.
Upside down pineapples, as you may know if you're on TikTok, represent alternative lifestyles.
It was a great room. It was perfect. It had a bathroom. It had a nice king bed.
Had some room to spread out.
Honestly, there's like a little entryway. It was very nice. It was very spacious. We loved the view because we could see the water. So that was really nice.
The hotel had a huge patio area outside. In it, you could tell it was set up for like summer weddings and summer festivities and just chilling in the summer as well.
One thing to note about the hotel too, I emailed them asking if they had any chargers and they had just gotten them installed. We were trying to get the electrician to finish it before our visit and they did not.
Cool, they had and they were level 1 chargers.
Level 1, so
but you could leave your vehicle plugged in all night.
Yep.
And so I thought that was super awesome.
Exactly.
So next, going to the wedding. And the wedding was super awesome because it was all within the hotel, which we love.
That was
absolutely.
Our wedding too.
We're, kind of partiers, if you didn't know. The room that the ceremony was in, the venue, was awesome. It had those views of the lake. It was beautiful. It had a lot of character. It was very old. And the people who were getting married were just awesome people too.
One of our very dear friends. The food for the wedding, really good. We
very
also
good.
had some drinks.
Also, the next morning in the same spot as the reception, we went to breakfast. Breakfast was really, really good too.
I had the lox plate. It was amazing. Smoked salmon, bagel, cream cheese, capers.
Smoked salmon was so good.
Epic. It was so good.
I had my traditional classic eggs, potatoes, meat, but it was awesome. Such a good meal.
And unlimited coffee. The coffee just kept coming. It was so nice.
Is it really a night after a wedding if you don't have 5 cups of coffee by noon?
Yeah. Town of Petosky is like super cute too. They have a wonderful downtown. Wonderful downtown. The town is, friendly for all seasons, which is really great. We wanted to head up a coffee shop, and so we checked out North Park Coffee. I had a tea. Ethan had a
brewed coffee,
and we had these really yummy granola bites that were just so
vegan and gluten-free. So we go back to Meyer and Gaylord, the same Meyer we came going up and hit the Electrify America chargers. And it was a little bit different experience going back. The charger going back was so much slower. Yeah. We disconnected from the charger and we didn't feel comfortable enough with the miles we had. We had to go back and start charging more.
We went to a different charger though, and that one was faster.
I think it just underscores the cold. Like we don't leave our car out all night. Like that was the first night that the electric vehicle stayed outside.
That's a good point.
And it affected the mileage so much. Between the 2 charges, we got enough miles to make it back to Bay City.
Bay City! We made it to the Meyer in Bay City, and that was busy as well. Like, such a nice time. We went in and we're like, well, let's just do our grocery shopping for the week. It's cold enough. It's fine. We were in for 30 minutes, and the car was fine at that point. We were ready to go. Made it home. Plenty of mileage. We were good to go. So we definitely learned on the way back. Level 3, Electrify Americas did not disappoint us at all.
It was so much fun to go up to Petosky, but we learned so much with our road trip with our electric vehicle.
Level 3 chargers that are reliable are hundreds of miles apart. And so that just adds a layer of complexity, right? If you're in the city, like if we're in the metro area of any city, I would feel totally fine. But if you're going into the rural areas of any state, I'm sure you're experiencing a very similar thing that we did. The infrastructure is not quite there. Do we think it's going to get there? I
think so, absolutely.
This was a learning trip. I'm really proud of us for getting out of our complete comfort zone and trying this world out. And I look forward to our next road trip. There were so many pros of our vehicle itself too. There's something on the Mach-E called Blue Cruise. It drives for itself. It's hands-free. It was awesome. And honestly, we get better mileage when that happens. And so that was fun to drive.
It is so cool and just really impressive how it works.
Overall, I'm excited for our new adventures with our EV.
There you have it. That's our first trip with an electric vehicle. Hopefully many more adventures with the electric vehicle to come, so stay tuned. Please like this video. Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. Cheers. See you next week.
Cheers, everyone. See you next week.